Good morning, March 2023, our second set of Freelanders to Ukraine. We're in Lviv right now, just introducing you to the team. This one's DY05. He's always been known as DY05. We don't use his surname because it's a bit difficult to pronounce. But DY05, this was a difficult one for us. We've got a lot of history with DY05. He came to us as a customer's car, always very well maintained. And then when the customer upgraded to a Freelander 2, we took him as part exchange. We then, he has very high mileage, so we realised he wasn't really worth anything to sell on. So what we then did was used him as our loan car. And he worked for a number of years as our loan car. So some of you will have driven him. And then, unfortunately, he had a clutch problem and he was waiting in line for the workshop, which tends to be a long wait with us because our workshop's always at full capacity. And when it came to bringing cars to Ukraine, we knew how incredibly good he is, how well he works, how he's always had everything done to him. And we decided, with much reluctance, because he's such a good car, that we should donate him. So DY05 has been donated by FreelanderSpecialist.com to come to Ukraine, and here he is. So, Freelander Guru Norbert, what did you have to do to DY05 to get him ready?
My favorite car. We had to do a clutch on DY05. We had to this and we had to give it service. All the cars, by the way, were given a proper service, filters, oil, and everything. And we had to do some brakes, and we maintained this car for a long time, so not too much to go into it, but it made the trip. Okay, I've been forced into a change of role play here. So, Sue.
I'm DY05's driver.
You're DY05's driver, and what is the mileage on DY05?
Nearly 248,000 miles.
Can you see that for yourselves, people?
Absolutely. And he is, although the youngest, he's the most experienced of our team.
And how did he drive?
Oh my gosh, like an absolute soldier.
He was so good you even refused to hand him over.
I did. No, I will. With tears in my eyes. He will go.
He is
but
special.
I do want to point out, my flapjack tin, I did not eat all of these. Norbert stole a lot, and it's the backup supply for Gordon. So honestly, I haven't eaten all of those.
Brilliant.
So you're back with me. What is DY05 carrying? And DY05 is literally floor to ceiling with morale boxes for those soldiers. Morale boxes for the soldiers. Absolutely floor to ceiling. All the way to the front. And there is, buried in there, his 6th tyre. So Gordon, where's DY05 going?
DY05 is going to the 80th Air Assault Brigade, and the 80th Air Assault Brigade are desperate for vehicles, and they are currently heavily engaged in Bakhmut. They've lost a lot of vehicles, and this will be going to help support their activities down there.
And I believe he's going to be on the front line as soon as the day after tomorrow.
He will be straight down to the front line. There'll be a member of the 80th Air Assault Brigade taking her overnight straight down to the front.
There he is, DY05, a real trooper, a real soldier. This camouflage net, by the way, I was very reluctant with it initially, but I was told that's where it's supposed to be, to just throw it across the top. And I call it my garden. And I'm telling you, as we drove, it seemed to grow. So we kept having to tend the garden and get it back down again. So DY05, absolute soldier, absolute soldier. Salute you. We absolutely salute you. So please send him a salute, wish him well. And if you can possibly help us get more like DY05 over here to Ukraine, we're in Lviv at the moment, handing this team over to the regiments that they're going to tomorrow. If you could help us get more out here, please, please, please send us some money. So go on, give DY05 a salute. Wish him luck on his way. A true soldier.